So how old do you need to be to climb Mount Kilimanjaro? People ask me all the time, how young can my son or daughter be to climb Mount Kilimanjaro? We've taken children as young as 10 years old and adults as old as 75 years old up Kilimanjaro. We get a ton of families that come over and have the adventure of their lives, an experience that they're going to remember for their entire life. A couple things that are really important, especially with the younger kids. You have to make sure that it's the child that wants to do the climb. If they're doing it because you want to take them away to do this adventure, but their heart or their mind is really not into it, it's probably not going to lead to a successful experience. It's really important that you take some time and do some research, read some things about Kilimanjaro, look at some photos and get them excited about what the adventure is going to be like. And then they kind of understand things a little bit more, they get excited about the trip, and they'll really enjoy the experience. Other than that, 10 years old I think is a great time to start. The child's into it. 11 years old, depends on their maturity level. I had 2 11-year-olds and 1 12-year-old this last summer on Kilimanjaro, all successfully make the climb. And oftentimes the kids are not even thinking of the challenges, they're just enjoying the journey and the trip as we move our way up Kilimanjaro. So it goes the same for an adult as it does for a young child. If you have a husband and wife that are coming to Kilimanjaro and one of them wants to climb and the other one really doesn't want to, and they go for that reason to be together, they might not have the best experience. So no matter if you're 10 years old or if you're 75 years old, you gotta have some heart in it, you gotta wanna do the climb, and then you can have a safe and successful experience. It is a challenging climb. I have adults that have told me it's the hardest thing they've ever done, and I've had adults that told me it's the most rewarding thing they've ever done. So as young as 10 years old and old as 75 years old on Kilimanjaro, you can have the adventure of a lifetime. For more tips and more information, continue to watch our video series or visit our website, www.trek.com.